Hello, my crafty friends. How's everyone doing today? This is Sheree. Welcome to my channel. So glad you're here. I'm here to do a flip through of this fun Halloween journal. So yeah, I had a little urge to do a fabric covered journal and challenge myself to use my Halloween fabric scraps as well as other fabric scraps that I had. So this is how it turned out. I'll show you the back in a second and you'll be able to see the scraps better since I covered the front with this cute little retro piece here. But yeah, it's sewn around. The base is the brown paper paper Amazon packaging. So it's that nice kind of paperback, sturdy paperback feeling. And so I've got a tassel here, and it's got kind of fibers, eyelash yarn, and some sparkly ribbon, and some other yarn, and some rickrack in there, and all the pretty Halloween colors. And also, these are two separate things, and they're all detachable. But you've got the tassel, then you've got this beaded kind of tassel or dangle here with these are all Halloween beads, and a little metal charm there on the end, a little skeleton man. So, and in the back here you can see the fabrics better. And so this was the Halloween fabric here. As you can see, I have some rickrack, and then this was the other fabric that went with it so well, but it was not Halloween fabric. It was just fabric I had, and this was actually sent to me in Happy Mail. So very cool that I was finally able to use it because I've had it for a few years now. And then this little cluster here to decorate the back, also all sewn around. And the inside is also, inside of the cover is also fabric, the same fabrics here. So as we start, I've got a pumpkin pocket here. And in here, some fun, everything in here is a lot of fun. And I put a lot of things in here for the person that gets this journal will be able to have fun with them, you know, writing on the back of these, making tuck spots, you know, just whatever you want to do, pockets. But this is a little Tim Holtz paper doll where I added a skeleton face on him. So a fun little skeleton man there. And you can, you know, glue him down somewhere or make a tag out of him, put him on a tag or whatever. But like I said, a lot of fun things. This is a cut apart, you know, journaling card. All the pockets are sewn together. Got a little cluster here with a witch hat. And in this pocket, I have some of my Halloween, you know, my homemade stationery that I made. I showed you in a video, if you didn't see that, where I took some of my paper notebooks apart that I've picked up at thrift stores and made like my own homemade stationery out of it. So I decorated with some stickers that I wanted to use up because my kids gave me for Christmas this giant sticker book. In case you haven't seen it, it's one of those like huge sticker books, and they have all the seasons in there, the Halloween and Christmas and everything. So I really enjoyed using up the stickers. I still have a lot to use, and I also was it was very satisfying decorating these papers and having something to do with those. So a lot of fun if you've never done that and you have some stickers and papers you would like to use up, even if it's just some scrap white paper or something, resume paper you want to cut up, anything like that. It was just a lot of fun. I would highly recommend trying it. So in here I have a couple also of pages from a Halloween recipe book that I have. So I put a couple of those in there. And then in this envelope, this is an open envelope where it's not glued together yet. So you can glue it together as an envelope if you like, but I did put in here 3 Halloween stickers for you to use. Lots of fun things. So those are in that envelope. Just a place to store them until you use them. Right there. Some of my coffee dyed Astro Brights paper with a black ruffle. A little ghost pocket here with some tags. Everything in here, there's only one printed thing in here, and I will show you what it is in just a second. But I used most of the cut aparts. I was trying to use up the cut aparts, and I think I used most of them in these 2 journals. And I have enough left for one more Halloween journal from this paper pad. So, and this was actually a little sample of the treat bags that was on the front of the treat bag package, and it just I don't know if I cut it off or what, but I was like, oh, that would make a cute little tag. So I just stapled on that little ribbon there, and now it's a little tag, and you can write on the back if you want. So super cute. I added a little bow to this. There were some holes there. That is from, this was from a banner, little Halloween banner, and I just put a little bow there. And then here, I have paper clipped on just some bits. This is just some black cardstock. This is some more, this is green stock cardstock where I had punched out 2 stars, so I put those together. And you can make this into a tag if you want, so you can see the black through the stars, and this little sticker here look really cute in the middle, so I thought that would be a cute little tag. And then you could add writing space on the back or glue it down somewhere as a pocket or something, but that is just clipped on. This is some paper, random paper that I got from thrift store probably. It's vintage paper. And then these are 2 pages from a Halloween book that I used last year. I used the cover, and I still have some of the pages, so I just clipped that on there. And then here is the page that's printed. This is blueberry paper, but it looks really good in here. It looked kind of spooky, so I put it in here. And then there's a little 31 from my new numbered die cuts. And this is it's coffee dyed on the back, that blueberry paper. So I printed it, and then I coffee dyed it, so it came out very cool. And then, is this coffee dyed? I think this is coffee dyed, yeah. This is coffee dyed music paper. I've got a little some fabric scraps, Halloween fabric scraps that I used as little pockets. So there's a little pocket here, you can see, and a tag in here, decorated. And then an envelope, coin envelope that's decorated with a little ad there. And then in here, I'm going to leave that as a surprise so that whoever gets this will have a little surprise in there. And then this is some of my ghost note paper. On here I have a little tab of my strips that I sewed together. This one on top is even fabric. So it's 2 paper scraps and a little scrap of fabric there that I sewed into that one. And the ghost note paper, there's 2 pieces here. So like if you can take, I put several papers in here that you can write on. And so say if you wanted to make this page you could write on, you could put some note paper like this, glued down. You can still have the music as a background, and then glue a piece of paper on here or staple it on or whatever you want, and have some fun with that. This is kind of like handmade paper that I received in Happy Mail. Thank you to the person who sent me that. This is from an Ideals magazine, and this is a craft envelope here, craft colored envelope with what did I put in here? I put in some more of my homemade stationery with cute little Halloween stickers. So lots of room. This is lined on the front and back, so lots of room there. And you can decorate this envelope all up too. And one thing I saw that would be super cute, that I would be tempted to do, and I'm trying not to do everything myself, but if I was doing more, I probably would almost put this right here, or if it was my journal, put this right here and either make it into a tuck spot, so you put glue here and here, and make it into a tuck spot. That way this would flip out, and you could have all this room to write on or decorate. You could put something here, but say you wanted just to glue this down, you didn't want any more tuck spots, and you didn't want to mess around with a tuck spot. This little guest check right here would look super cute, or another piece of paper would look super cute with the layering like that behind it. It looks real junk journal-y to me, so I thought that was a really cute thing that someone could do if they want. That is clipped right there. So I've got plenty of decorated paper clips here for you. This little guest check I did decorate with a little felt pumpkin here, and I've got one of the Tim Holtz words right there. It says October. And then another one of my strips that are sewn together. I usually always do 3, so there's 3 strips sewn together there. And then here's a pocket here. Oh, this is a little post-it note. I had just put this right here. It's removable. So I just stuck it down with the original sticky stuff there. So you see it's just temporarily there. And you can put it wherever you want and glue it down somewhere or make something out of it. But it is there for use in crafting or whatever. And so right here on this pocket I have some grosgrain ribbon. It has owls on it and a little sticker skull right there, a little glittery sticker. In this pocket I have a coloring book page And you could write on the back if you want, and see that could even be glued down somewhere. You could color it and with whatever colors you wanted and glue it down as a decoration, or put it on some cardstock and make it into a journaling card, or make it a tip-in, whatever. And a pretty little tag here. Have the word poison on a sticker there, and a little black cat right there. This is Tim Holtz paper in the background too, right there, and that's on cardstock or file folder. So this is the middle of the signature, and I have on the, I have these long enough to, you know, go over the top there, so they kind of hang out the top, but I have another little skeleton man charm on here, and a little bead on this other string. And then this little skeleton is just clipped here, so you can put him wherever you want. But I thought he looked good with that black background. This has got black cats. You probably can't really see it that well, but this is not just black paper. It's not just polka dots. These are actually, there's little ears here, and these are like all little black cats peering through the darkness from that Halloween scrapbook paper. It's cardstock. Pocket here with a sticker, and this is a little tag that my granddaughter helped me make. I thought this little Frankenstein was so cute, and so this is a tag, and yeah, made by Riley Brown. so cute. And then this is, I'm trying to put more of this in my, because I've been gathering or collecting quite a bit of it now, but I gather my brown paper packaging from boxes that I get. I get probably most of it at work, from things they order at work, you know, from wherever. And then I bring it home, and if it's wrinkled, you know, they wad it up and use it to stuff around things that you order. So I bring it home and iron it, and I've been using it for pages, and I really love it. I love the craft color, and there's different weights, and so yeah, it's really fun, I think, to use in a journal and to use as a page or whatever. You can use it as a background for, if you need a writing surface on the background of something, you could use it for that. So there's so many uses. But I have some of my strips right there, my Sewn Together strips, decorating that. And another type of paper here with the stickers, my homemade stationery. I have to see if I have any more Halloween stickers left, because I've used a few in here and a few in the other one, and I have one more Halloween journal to make. And by the time I finish all those journals, I'll have used up all my Halloween paper that I made. So I want to make some more for next year. But here's some green dyed paper. I think I showed you, like, we're on the back half now, so you saw this green dyed paper in the front. I really love how that color, how that turned out. The page from, look how pretty that is, from the Ideals magazine, the handmade paper. Here's another tab here, the Sewn Together strips. So pretty with all the colors. And then this was a little scrap here. And I decided I was, you know, fooling around with like Tim Holtz people. And so I just decided to make this into a little writing, journaling spot here. So you open up and you can write in here. See, it's like a little book cover. You could put pages in there and make this a little writing booklet. But I have a little Tim Holtz girl here. And this little sticker here is from the Tim Holtz word sticker, Halloween word stickers. So I love that. It's so, I don't know, I think it's so cute. It's so simple, but it's so cute. Let me put that over, not right on her face. It's like, I didn't look right on her face. Okay, so the music paper, here's a little collage I made here with a vintage ticket and this little foam sticker bat. And there's some more of that black ruffle. A fabric scrap pocket here. And I've got a little ribbon on this side. And a little tag in there. And here I have, this is just clipped on, so you can move it around, but I have a package of spiders that I bought last year. So you could take them out and put them on a whole page or something, or in a collage, whatever you want, but I have him folded over here. So this is the top half of him, and this is the bottom half. I thought he looked cute like that, so you could glue it down like that, but anyway, it's just a black spider. You could put some glitter on him, or just some paint or something if you want to put some eyes, googly eyes on him and make him look cuter. Just whatever. That would be fun. And so, yeah, some more the same paper. This was on the top of, this right here was on the top of this. And I cut it off because it it's something about it I didn't like it on the front. It was too blank up here. It had the words, but it still had a lot of space. This like blank space, I felt like it had too much blank space. So I just cut it off, and I ended up using it here as a tab. So it says raise the roof on Halloween, and I like it there. So yeah, and that's my coffee dyed Astro Brights. The last pocket and page here with, this is an invitation you can decorate. I mean, I could have decorated it for you, but you've got stickers and stuff in here. So you can decorate that with those stickers or however you wish and use it for journaling space. And this pocket is wide open for decorating too. And a felt, this is felt and this is meant, I believe, for you to color. Or, you know, you don't have to color it though if you just want to write on it and put it, glue it down somewhere and make it into a tuck spot. But super cute. You could even cut it apart if you wanted to, I guess. I didn't think about that until just now. But you could almost cut out the little ghost and or the trick or treat and kind of like, I could just see that if you color, if I was going to cut it apart, I would color it and then say cut out the trick or treat and put it down here. That would be really pretty. Especially if you color with some bright purples and greens and things and oranges. But anyway, it's for you, whoever gets this to have fun with and do whatever they want. And then the very back cover here, I have a cat. This was also part of a banner. And so this is a Halloween cat. And then in here I have one of my ghosts that my granddaughter did with, I did with my granddaughter. She put the eyes and the mouth on there. And I backed it and cut it out to make it into you know, an actual piece that could be whatever it wants to be, whatever anybody wants it to be. You can glue it down as a decoration, put it on a tag, you know, put a little hole in here and a ribbon and make it into like a ghost tag or whatever. Just, you know, like I said, it's all these things are for whoever gets this to have fun with. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed this one. Stay tuned for the other one in a couple, I think it'll be in a couple days. But when you see this one, they will both already be in my eBay shop unless, you know, they're sold already. So check it out. And if these are sold, I have some other journals in there. If you need a gift or something, I have a few in there. So, yep. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Have a great day.